How did you first get involved in this?
So, well, I got it, just like most actors go through the process of auditioning. So probably 3 months before, I started working with some new agents, and they met with me and they said, what do you want? What do you want for your career? And I told them, I want the work that I do to have a social justice
An impact.
footprint associated.
Sure.
So even if it's
In this town, in this movie community, Winston, what is the matter with you?
I feel there's just so many really great creative people who want to make a change.
Sure.
And it doesn't have to be in the way that you expect. I mean, even franchises like, Fast and the Furious or something that really have a lot of diversity,
Yes.
that are really commercial, also have that. It's showing just different slices of life. So I said, hey, I want to be part of something like that. And I respect Ryan Coogler so much.
The director.
Yeah, I said I love his voice. I love that he knows who he is, and I love that he knows what his aesthetic is and the kind of stories that he wants to tell and the impact that he wants to create on the world. I see that just in Fruitvale and Creed. And I said, this guy is a guy I would want to work with.
And then
A couple months later, I'm going in for Black Panther. And 4 auditions later, over maybe 3 months, I'm in Baku.
And then the cast, as you mentioned, Forrest, just throwing some names out here. You mentioned Fruitvale Station, obviously, Michael B. Jordan, Chadwick Boseman, Angela Bassett, who is a legend. Okay. Certainly ever since she got her groove back. Forrest,
From Winston.
There we go, everybody. Now, Forrest Whitaker being one, Martin Freeman, another Daniel Kaluuya, who's nominated for
An Oscar.
for Get Out as well, and then Lupita Nyong'o, who she's an Oscar winner from 12 Years a Slave.
Yes.
But you went to school. You went to Yale with her, correct?
Yeah, we were at Yale School of Drama getting our master's in fine arts together.
Right.
And it's a very, tight-knit, small community, intimate space. She's 1 year ahead of me, and we were both part of a group called Folks that Angela Bassett, when she was at the program, set up during her tenureship there. And, we became really good friends, and we'd go see movies and things together. And one of the movies was Avengers. And we're just young kids before 12 Years a Slave, before the Oscar, before everything.
Yeah.
We're just young artists going, do you think we'd ever be in a movie like this? Do you think this could ever happen? You know what I mean? And now our first big Disney thing together is within that universe.
It's unbelievable, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, what if we had told you that night when you walk out of the movie theater, there's something going to be called Black Panther. You're both going to be in it. It's going to be the 18th film of the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Yes.
And it's going to make the most money out of all of them.
Oh, I don't think I could ever. I think I could believe it, but how it manifests, you never know the idiosyncrasies that,
right,
how it's going to develop. And that's really what this movie is, and the event around it is. We knew that we created something special.
Right.
And we fought every single day. And to be honest, it stopped being a movie really quickly while we were shooting it. It became a labor of love really quickly for us. But we knew we had something special. We fought every day to make the story mean something, everything, make sure that it was grounded in some reality, even though we're using these vehicles of, of comic book characters and really heightened characters to tell this story. But we wanted to be rooted at every turn in something more. And we fought very hard to make sure that this was a strong story.
And
so we were very confident coming out of it, but to know the impact. So the intention was there, but the impact is just something so much more.
Yeah, and you're already reading. I'm already reading about the history of the script and how the first one was thoroughly rejected, and now we obviously see what it is and what it has become.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.